I'm back again. I'm going to cut that off. This is another day. Sonia Steptoe. I'm in Australia. And we're working away on this piece here. I've done the rose. This is on the last video I made this rose. I did some French knots and I did that stem and I did the little bud. So here I might do another little bud up there. Might be a little bit bigger this time. Or I can put a full rose there, I suppose. Nah, I don't think so. I think I'll just do another bud on it. Because this is coming off the stem of that one, isn't it? So, but then they could have leaves on there. It doesn't matter, does it? It's not no rules on that. Go through there. And it doesn't matter if it sort of twists as it's going because it's making a design. You're making a design on it, aren't you? That right over close. There we go. Come up here with this at this side. I'm trying to make this a tiny bit bigger, but it's not. Oh yes, that's not bad. It's working for me okay. Going through that, I'm not going to do that. I'll go through there. Is it safe that way? Yeah. So you need to be careful. Our Australia's really hot today. I watched this thing last night about this man put up this thing about all the reasons why you don't want to come to Australia because it's so bad over here. Makes it sound really bad, doesn't it? Don't you think it makes it sound a terrible place? It's not. It's a beautiful place to live. I like it. It's just hot and dry and all them things, but it's a really nice place. I don't think we're bad people. I think you think everything here kills you, but it won't. I mean, you know, we've been been living here for years and we've been all right because you just keep away from them things. If you go and get in the water where there's shark, of course it's going to bite you. I mean, you're in his bathtub. That's what I'm thinking. You don't want to get in his bathtub because he'll bite you. But, I mean, I know people want to... I know this probably sounds silly to you, but honestly, I don't want to... I don't want people to think that we live in a really bad place where there's all these... Well, you should have heard him. He was really dramatic too. He was selling it, not good. He was selling it, you know, about how bad it is over here. If you go and look for these things, you'll find them, you know, like the sharks are in the water. All those deadly creatures are out in the desert. There's places that you don't want to go anyway because it's really, you know, there's no kangaroos or koala bears hopping around the country in these streets, as far as I know. We live in Koala Street, and somebody asked me once, was that because we were in a koala bear park? Because I said parks, and they thought we were in a koala bear park, and I said, no, we're not. I haven't seen a koala bear in the real in this town or in this country at all. So that's just saying I just have not. It's just how it is. There's not that many here at all. Well, there is, but they're not where I am. All those things live in their own places, you know. I know people get lost here. They get lost in other places too. You've got to be careful where you go. If you go out there where you don't know where you are in the mountains, in the Blue Mountains, you said all these people are getting lost. You're not supposed to be wandering around out in the mountains. It's not, it's not a thing, you know. We're supposed to be home. Unless you know where you're going, and that's, you know. So I'm doing this here while I'm carrying on, but I just thought, you know, that's not very nice about us, you know. He's not very nice at all. So this is what me bud looks like, and it's sideways now. See, I've come down and put that in the wrong place. I'm going to have to back that up. I'm going to have to back up on that because I'm talking and getting myself up into a state here about this. I don't think that man knows anything about Australia. He's just dramatising it, you know. A lot of them do. I've seen a lot of things, people, especially comedians, have a bit of a go about us too, but they do that at everybody, though, don't they? I need to bring that across there, that one, because it needs to come across here, okay? I suppose everybody has a go at other countries too, but I don't think I would be. I mean, it's not my business, but I don't know. Anyway, spiders and things, you keep away from them. You don't go out there looking for snakes either. If they come into your place, well, that's a bit scary, but, it's just... he did upset me, that man. I mean, and the places, like there was one place, there was this hole that a farmer found out in his yard or something, this hole, and it never filled in. So for some reason, somebody went and looked down in it, right? They found that it went into all these underwater caves and things, and these blokes went down in there with their what do you call it, diving gear and stuff on, and they got lost and they died. Well, why would you do that anyway? Why on earth would you... I know people call it exploring, but really? You don't want to go down in one of them holes in the... you really don't. It's just, you just don't want to, okay? I mean, oh dear. And so therefore it doesn't hurt you unless you actually go looking for it. You understand? That's what I'm thinking. If they hadn't have done that, they'd been fine. A whole heap of them drowned and that down in there because they didn't know where they were because of some gas or something that made them hallucinate or something like that. Now that just shows... And after that wasn't the only lot. People kept doing it, which is... I'm just amazed by the fact that you'd keep doing that. Why would you purposely go do things like that? I don't understand. Well, as I said, they're calling it exploring. Yeah, well, I suppose that's how you find out things, but for what reason? I mean, nobody else is going to want to go down there, surely. And this business about us all going, not just Australia, but everybody want to talk about going to live at what's the name? Mars. Good grief. What are things to be saying? Nobody wants to go and live on Mars. There's nothing there. You can't breathe the air. It's all fire. And that's all have. But people just, I don't know, they exasperate me. Probably don't like looking at news and things either because there's been a lot of really bad stuff just lately. Or all the time there is. You don't see the good news on there at all, do you? Really, no good news. Now I've got to fix this because I made a bit of a pig's ear of this, I think. I'll be chatting away here. Now, where's that going? See, if that goes through my ribbon, I'm going to pull that up there and wreck that. I need it to come up through there. Here we go. So I can put this up here. I might just go through that bit. I didn't do that with the other one, did I? No, it doesn't matter. Rightio. Now, we're going to take this piece across there. Come on there, Sonia. Have I stabbed anything? No, that's good. Alright. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Probably not showing you properly. Never mind. If you want to say, ask me to redo it, I suppose I can, but I hope you can see what's going on. I'm thinking about putting a piece up the middle in there. What do you think about that, eh? Go through here. Where am I at? Geez, you want to be careful doing this, Sonia. It won't come undone. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I can smell that chicken now. It's getting close to being cooked. Very good. Yes, I do like that. Do you like that? And you think that looks pretty cool, eh? Yeah, right, now to do some leaves. Now, I don't have enough of this on here. I might do thread for the leaves instead of the ribbon. I could use the ribbon, so I've got plenty here. It's 3 yards on it. I don't know if it's, how old it is, how long it's been used for. I want to do a cluster on this one. Maybe I'll do a cluster. I've done a bit of that today. Let's do a cluster of somethings. Buttons probably. I don't know, that juice doesn't seem to quench me thirst at all. I just drink a glass and haven't done. It hasn't done anything for me. I suppose some people do this and then they do a bit at a time. They don't do the whole thing, you know, like at once. They do a bit, they'll probably do all the sewing first and then all the... I like that one. There's a nice red one. I have something that I could put these on to find something. It's nice, that white one too, isn't it? I do like that button. I think I have glass ones here somewhere. Another pearl. Interesting. And the only box of buttons is down behind there too. It fell down the back of there the other day. It's only just behind the packet sits in front of it. It's not very far. Won't be easy for me to get out. I like that. That is awesome, but I don't know if it's I think it's too big, isn't it? Well, I want to put something over this join. Okay. And then I could use that somewhere else, couldn't I? Or maybe not, because maybe it's too buttony. If that's the thing. Probably not. There's a nice mother of pearl one. Put that in there. And that. The little one. I like the orange ones. You'll get the right thing here in a minute, don't you worry about that. And another orangey colour one here somewhere. Maybe it's 70, I don't know. Well, if I stopped out the front, it's probably rubbish. Oh no, he's up at the front of the house. He must have a small parcel or something. Be small. Must be something Jeremy got, because I didn't get anything. I do like this one. It's got a little bit of something on it. I don't think I bought anything. I'm sure I haven't got anything coming in there. Could be Jeremy's. He does like a shop sometimes. I'll have to just sew them on there and see what it looks like, eh? See what it looks like. Okay. This is Happy Mail from Stephanie. I'll have to have a look at that later. Yeah, I had that one, didn't I? What did I put it back for? I like it. It's got some... What's the name to it? Unless I put all vintage ones there. If that shank wasn't so high on that, I might put something like that on there. But it's too hot. Oh dear. I wonder why I'd done that. I thought I could hold them in there, didn't I? Sorry about this, people. I really am. I really am sorry about this. I have to pick them up and... Okay. I got them. I'll put... If I don't keep continuing using the colours that I always do, this is going to muck me up, so I want to put these on here as I would normally. Righto, let's see if we can fix those. Give us some needle and cotton. I'll have a go at this. Righto. What did I do with that? Here it is. That's this one. Where's the other one here? Righto, very good. Some cotton, please. I'm going to do that with a bit of coloured thread of some sort, I think. You can go first. You can go first. Yeah, I'm going to put this on there. There's another part too, I think, that I've got to... I want to put clusters on it, more than one cluster on it, so... This on here. I don't believe the time's gone this quick. I just go so fast when I'm in here doing this. It's a lot to get through these pieces of thread, pieces of fabric to get put this on. It really is. I think I only want another couple of buttons in here, not too many. Okay, so I'll do one with a shank on it, which is a piece at the back, so that holds it from being flat on there, which I think I want to use this one. Oops. The white one. Move it over just a tiny tad. Yeah, there. Because it sort of will come up over the top of that other one. That's alright, isn't it? Something here. Another pearl one. This one here. Hope it's far enough away so it doesn't go up underneath them ones. That looks awesome. I do like that. Righto. I think 3's enough today. 3's enough on there. Brilliant. Okay. And we'll do another small something else, because we've got to get on with the next video. So I need to make a few, like I said, because I've got life's work to do. Life's work. We've got to get on to the now. My reel of cotton is, I'm going to put this back on the table here somewhere, because I did have it here, and I sat it here somewhere. Goodness me, Sonia. Oh, here's one here that I do like to use because it's a very strong one. It's a very strong one. It doesn't, I mean, all of it's really strong. Your beads are not going to come off unless somebody's pulling them off or you haven't put them on there really tight, I don't think they should come off. It should not break. Not till this bag's really old. Come on, get through there. You can just vaguely see it trying to make it. You just see it trying to get through. Gotcha. And I've got leaves to put. I've got so much to do. I really have. I've got so much to work on. Now the boxes of beads that I got together to take out there with me are that one, this one I brought in. Here we go. Here we are. Right. Now I could have put one of these in this cluster, couldn't I? But I don't think I will. I'll use it in something else. So let's do something on here, maybe, or this on here somewhere, maybe along here. We could put some beads along there. Put a nice one of those. I'll take that off there. I'm going to put something in these flowers. That's what I'll do. I'll put something in these flower bits here. Some inside bits, which I think I want it to be yellow. I think it might be too big, these ones, aren't they? Yeah, they might be a tiny bit too big. These are live and things, that ones, are these pink ones. Wow. Yeah, I won't use this yellow. I'm just going to set it there for a look. No, I think these ones make a better look. Right. Move back a bit, everybody. Move over. Yes, that is awesome. So put your thread through, go through your bead, and then go back through the cotton of the fabric, I should say. I'm going to put one back up here too, right up in the end. Now pull it really tight. Do not break it though, so don't get too tight that you're going to break it. I guess over the years and the time that you're doing it, you really figure out what your strength is like and where to stop, you know. Come on, where's the hole? I do love the colour of these. Whoop. It's going on here, I don't care what you do, you're still going on here. I've got to figure out what I'm going to put on that thing. There's still lots to be done, isn't there? But that's okay, because it's the fun bit coming along now. Oh, I like doing the stitches too. I love the stitches, and I want to put more different ones on, and I never realised, it didn't occur to me when I was doing it that I could have did a different lot anyway than what I usually do. But that's okay. I'm going to put that shut because I don't want them to fall out everywhere. I've got a couple here because I'm thinking I'm going to have to go soon because I'm going to do another video before lunch. Now pull it nice and snug down in there. Doesn't that look awesome? That looks absolutely beautiful. I might have to do a giveaway with some of this stuff because I think people will like a bit of this. I can't really do kits because I don't have the space in the room here to move anything about. Come here, you. I do not have the space to do it. I can't clean it up because, well, I can, but I'm going to have to wait till I've had my injection, I think, and hopefully it'll work. After Christmas anyway, because I don't think we'll have time before that. Maybe Jeremy might. He wanted me to work out in the lounge room, and I told him I'd rather be in here. It takes too much space out there and makes too much I've got to tidy it up anyway, you know, bring the things back in here when there's people coming, so I'd rather just have this place here. After Christmas I might... that's not coming apart, them two, they're going to stay together. They're going to stay together. These are acrylic, but they look amazing, don't they? And it doesn't matter what they are, you're not going to be washing this. You just have to brush it over or something, keep the dust off, put it in a plastic bag, and you never need to wash it at all ever. But see, if you don't use these things, it's a shame, because it just is. We need to use our good bits. Much point having it if it's tucked away and you can't see it. Where am I? You need to find a hole, come on. Play nice. Can you see how this is developing as you go along? It's good, isn't it? Running out of time again. It takes a while, but you don't feel like you've been doing it for a while. It just seems like there's no time at all. Some you only know about it because you look at the clock. Ah. Come on. That's as far as I'm going to go because there's a seam going along there, okay? You don't want that the feed to get broken. It's been stitched. Oh dear. That's not good. I'll find out if I cut that piece of thread up there further accidentally. We don't want that happening, do we? Okay, I'm going to have to go now. So we've done a bit today. We put a couple of little buds on cluster and some beads up there. It's going along nicely, isn't it? So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.